from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. He's around first, heading for two. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Into the box now, Brandon Belt. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Brandon Crawford is on deck. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Brandon Crawford. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Here's Kendrys Morales. Trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Red Sox. Right fielder, Mookie.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Stepping up now, Dustin Pedroia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a swing now by Pedroia as he sends this one in the air to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Hanley Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Morales ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Standing in, Nick Markakis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Healy. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. Now at the plate, Julius Cordero. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. He's running towards second. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Soft liner towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Andrew Benintendi. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Inciarte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set. Here it comes. Blake Swihart is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. At the plate, Chris Young. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt in foul ground. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Devin Mesoraco. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Ender Inciarte. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Bradley, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line, but speared on a hop. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Inciarte. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he's safe. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Belt has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brandon
into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Riding in once again, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Oh, he was right on that one. A breaking ball right in his wheelhouse. And he just, oh, man, he had good timing.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Nick
ready for another chance. Nick Markakis. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Pedroia onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out.
Third baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first baseman. Base umpire, ball one. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. So stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. At the plate, Julius Cordero comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Julius Cordero.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Now a flare out toward right center. Bradley moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now
digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mesoraco.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. One out and a runner on second base. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's Ender Inciarte. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, a little bouncer. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Young. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Brock Holt now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here we
are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that.
And while we talk, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Second baseman, number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And Pedroia is going to have himself extra bases. Betts rounds the corner and is headed home. And a tying run is in to score all the way from first. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Brandon Belt.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Bradley. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Crawford. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. hard on the ground towards short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Kendrys Morales. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Morales.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw.
Hit well on the ground to first. 0 for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in once again, Nick Markakis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
1-1. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Ground ball right side. Belt has it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. The 0-2 delivery. Pitch inside the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Ready on 1 and 2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Evan Longoria goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Andrew Benintendi is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman Ryan Healy.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The batter, number 8.
Ready for another shot now. Julius Cordero. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Here's Justin Smoke now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Hitter, Justin Smoke.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Blake Swihart
lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Striding into the box, Chris Young. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a wild throw there as he tried for the backhand, but it got right by him. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Inciarte is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here. They're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Chopped weakly to the left. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dustin Pedroia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there on to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Center fielder number 11. Ender
Eduardo Rodriguez
Inciarte.
has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to
now
start the 8th.
The Red Sox, number 52, Eduardo Rodriguez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Holt ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
First baseman number 10.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses for ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Ready once again, Henry's Morales. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires. Digging in to try it again, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Hanley Ramirez.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner to the right side. And that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. Too high. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. At the plate, Evan Longoria. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Longoria.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1. For Bradley, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Inciarte is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Ready now, Andrew Benintendi. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Run at second.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
A high fastball is in there. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Chris Young. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Chris Young.
And this is going to be a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. And Young is aboard. That's a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Brock Holt now. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chop foul wide of first. Working to keep it tied. Here's the pitch. Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman, Belt. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Nick Markakis. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Nick Markakis.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
The pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Again, he sends it out of play. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Julius.
Now here's the pitch. Julius Cordero stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Right fielder.
And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Lifted into center field. Inciarte is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
The second baseman, number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He was a double play victim last time around. And a good spot there at the knees, but this is ruled to be low, apparently, 1-0. Now here it comes. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. On the ground to the left side. Healy brings it in. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Skied into straightaway right. Morales giving chase. He's through first and hustling for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Evan Longoria, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Ian Kroll takes the ball. All needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Rusney Castillo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Morales. And that ends the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Designated hitter, Justin Smoke.
Keenan Ramirez takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Smoke is retired and there's one away. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. Ramirez is there for it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one's flared toward left center. Castillo moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Healy picks it up. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. First pitch on its way. Chris Young comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. But he's able to hang with it and get the out at first, and there are 2 away here.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in now, Brock Holt. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. 9 to the right side. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Here's Mookie Betts. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Shot towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Belt. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
Brandon Belt.
Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Holt fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts, and they have taken the lead. Digging in once again, Nick Markakis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Craig Kimbrell will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball bounced foul near Wash. Third base coach Ron Washington.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
On the ground to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Healy. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he misses there, 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far.
Dustin Pedroia.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Riding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And this one's in the dirt. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Got him. Swinging on the fastball there, Jackie Bradley Jr. Jose Ramirez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Evan Longoria comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rusney Castillo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will put this one away. And the Braves have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Every game has its offense.